It is Friday, and it is 11:55. And I just started my dash. Just 1 second, I forgot to do something. Yeah, it's February 2nd. My birthday's at the end of this month. You get to a certain age, at least in my opinion, you get to a certain age and birthdays don't have as much of the I don't know, what would you call it, magic? They don't have the appeal that they once did. I mean, I still look forward to my birthday. It's kind of fun, you know. I don't ever like making a spectacle of myself anyways, but it is kind of fun just to, you know, I guess any celebration is fun, really, I think. But yeah, I really don't know what I'm going to do, if anything. Don't have any plans right now. For me, it's enough just to kind of hang out at home and relax. But I'm still deciding. I got a long ways to go. It's, like I said, all the way to the end of this month. But anyways, yeah, I just started my dash. Gonna try to, as always, try to get some more footage of bad driving or unusual things, funny things out on the road. I've got a few things from the week put together already. Some of it I might post, some of it I might not, I don't know. But we will see. I'm trying not to turn this into just a rant video, but
GP, head west, then turn right.
By the way, I just got a McDonald's order. Just gotta go to the other side of 35 over here to the apartment complex. But anyways, I'm trying not to turn this into a rant video because it's supposed to be about traffic, but it's something I've talked about before. I can't remember if I posted anything on this, but people out there, especially young people, because I see mainly young people doing this. When you're in public, don't be busting out your smartphone and bringing up a TikTok video or YouTube or whatever and have the volume turned all the way up and you're sitting there watching a YouTube video. You know, say it's like anywhere, but say it's like in a restaurant, like in McDonald's. You're sitting at the table, you're having your French fries, and you got your phone out on the table and you're watching some funny YouTube video at max volume. Thanks. That's not good. You shouldn't be doing that. Other people don't want to hear whatever it is you're watching. It would be the same. What if I sat down next to you and pulled up the hardest thrash metal music that I could find, turned it up to high volume, and just listened to that? It's not much different. Okay, it's about respecting people's space, you know, and when you're in public, that becomes obviously even more important. I'm just surprised that, well, I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but there's a lot of kids doing that nowadays. And it's because, you know, they did it in school or whatever, and it became commonplace, and so they think it's normal and it's acceptable. Plus, you know, you got a lot of bad parents. But it's not acceptable. You shouldn't be doing that. Just because nobody has said anything to you doesn't mean it's okay. Just a little PSA there, you know, you don't do that. I got a question for you motorcycle drivers out there. My son's a motorcycle driver, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't have to do this. But you see it all the time, or hear it, where these guys driving motorcycles, they'll come up to a stop sign or red light, you know, and they'll sit there and rev their engine. Now, I think I've saw it before where they said they got to keep their RPMs up or the motorcycle will stall. mean, that just doesn't sound right to me, but maybe. But I can understand doing that like once or twice. But you'll see some, they'll just sit there and they're just doing it over and over and over again. The only thing that I can figure on that is they're trying to look tough and cool by sitting there revving their motorcycle. Again, my son doesn't have to do it, and I've seen plenty of other motorcycle drivers not doing it. But I don't know, that's the question I have. Is that actually necessary? Or is it just motorcycle drivers trying to be tough and cool?
Your destination is on the left. The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions.
Uh-oh.
Leave at my door.
They got a sign on the door. I wonder what it says. I actually don't care. Couldn't help myself and read it. It says, please do not knock or ring doorbell. Dog just had leg surgery and is easily excitable. I did not knock or ring the doorbell, but guess what I hear as I'm walking up to the door? That's right. I hear barking. So I will say it once again. I've said it so many times. You got a baby that you don't want to be woken up. You got pets that you don't want being riled up, or any other specific requirement, then why, oh why, have anything delivered to your door? How does that not go into your mental calculation? Gee, I'm hungry. I want something to eat. Well, I could go to the store. No, I don't feel like going to the store. I'm going to order food on DoorDash. I've got an animal that I don't want riled up. Oh, I know. I will make a sign and put it on my door. No, never thinks to just not order food. Just go get it. People, man. Jeez. There's a airport back here. When I go right, if you go far enough, there's an airport. A really small airport, small runway.
Take the next right onto Cleveland Gibbs Road.
I don't know. At this point, I don't know exactly how far I'm going to go down this road, though. Right here.
Continue on Cleveland Gibbs Road for 3/4 of a mile.
Of course, more major construction. Never ends. Watch out for all these big clumps of mud and rock and stuff. Yeah, this is taking me. I think this is taking me to the runway. I've delivered out here before, but the only instructions I have are leave it at my door. I could be wrong. When I delivered out here before, I turned left right there. You can't see it, but there's like a building over there that's like a main office type building. The runway's I think you can see it, but it's to my left there. Freaking road, man. You gotta have a damn pickup truck practically, or an SUV or off-road vehicle to go down some of these damn roads, man.
Next left onto Airway Boulevard.
If this ends up being a business or something, man,
In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left.
sure would be nice. I'd love to tell people. Why could you not put the name of your business or some more instruction on where this is supposed to be delivered to?
Your destination is on the left.
This guy or not?
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door.
This is 11637. This ain't 11637. This is 11653. God dang it, man. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if I should just go around here. There's some visitor parking over here. This drives me freaking crazy, man. Pisses me off so much. Trying to see a number. This is visitor parking. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go back over to this place over here and say I'm looking for 11637. No, you know what? Did you order pizza? Yeah. Did you order pizza?
Yes.
It says 11637 and the GPS in right over there. It's the wrong pin. No, it just says. I mean, I'm sure it's you, but I'm just showing you. It says 11637, and all it says is leave at my door.
Yeah.
And the GPS ends right over there in that parking lot.
Yeah, that's why coming out. Yeah, in the address, it's saved like Building G.
You put Building G somewhere?
Yeah, in the address. No, that's fine.
Semi truck right here to my left. See him? That's what I'm talking about. I don't. You probably can't tell on the camera, but there's a big giant gap. Oh yeah, they're having a. He's got his hazards on. I guess he's having trouble. I thought maybe he just freaking fell asleep or something. I can't pull out there. Guy behind me's trying to turn right. I can't go. I'll be blocking the intersection. No. I bet you somebody's about to honk at me. I cannot go. You see in front of me. If I go, my back end's gonna be in the intersection. This truck to my left should not be going. See the truck right there? Yeah, he's in the intersection. Look at this. I mean, the cars in front of him are about to move, but man, lucky for him, there's no cars in the cross driver. I know the guy behind me's pissed, but it's like, you know, don't blame me. That white car that went first, I don't know if you heard him, he was honking at that truck. This is damned if you do, damned if you don't. If I pulled forward, I would have been blocking the intersection. But don't pull forward, guy behind me is trying to turn right, he's gonna honk at me. That's not who you heard honking, I just made me think of it. I'm in the crosswalk right now. Let's I'm gonna try to do this slowly. Like I said, I'm over at the Chick. Look at that in front of me. Can you see it? It's a storm chaser's vehicle. There must be some sort of report of tornadoes or something. Gosh, man, I hope you saw it. It's in front of me. They turned left, so they're in front of me now, but you can't see them. Man, if I was up there in the front, you could see the vehicle. They've got, you know, like the armored, you know, shell around the car, and then they got another vehicle behind them, you know, like a support vehicle. It says storm chasers on the side. Oh well, I'll talk about that again if I see them. Oh, let's see if we can see the storm chasers vehicle. I never saw them. Okay, yeah, they're way up there in the front. See it? You see the back of them. They're going into the Speedway parking lot. Well, I was hoping to get a closer look, but there you go. What did I say? Turn this one in and put me at $93. I want to try to get at least one more order in. If I can get one more good order in, then maybe I'll call it. Because the sun's just about down. I don't know, I say that, and I mean, I think, oh my God. Did you see that?
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Monarch Trail.
I mean, I shouldn't have to explain what just happened. Anyways, what was I saying? Nope. You know, something I keep saying, just really it's surprising to me how I keep delivering. Sorry, that guy right there, he's a DoorDasher. I actually talked to him one time before. He pulled in as I was getting ready to leave. Surely he wasn't waiting all that time for me to back out.
Take the next left toward Lone Star Circle, then turn left onto Lone Star Circle.
He has a blue hot bag he carries around. The DoorDash bag is red.
In 600 feet, turn right toward Texas 114 West.
So he's got his own hot bag that he uses. I guess it's his own. Well, I mean, something he bought on his own.
Turn right toward Texas 114 West, then turn right onto Texas 114 West.
It's the same size as the DoorDash hot bag. I'm curious to know if he just didn't realize that he's supposed to get a free one from...
Take the next right onto Texas 114 West.
I'll eventually be able to get this out. This freaking GPS, holy crap, man.
Continue on Texas 114 West for half a mile.
Okay. He's carrying around a blue hot bag. The DoorDash hot bags are red. It makes you wonder if he bought his own, not realizing that he's supposed to get a free one from DoorDash. And then I was saying that I was sitting there for not very long, but it makes me wonder because he got out of his car right when I backed out. So hopefully he wasn't sitting there waiting for me. And I go and I sit down, and I'm just reading something on my phone, trying to pass the time, listening to their crap music blasting over the freaking speakers of the dining room, which I absolutely hate. And here in a minute, I start kind of paying more attention to the time going by. And I realized, okay, that's 8 minutes, so much for the 7 minutes. And did you notice this truck? I guess they were just going to hit me. I mean, that'll be a good one. I'm sitting there slowing down, waiting for this truck to get by so I could get over. This truck was not going to let me over. He just kept going slower and slower, and then when it was really finally time to actually get over, he swerves into me. Alright, Alright, I just got an order for Chick-fil-A. Gotta watch out for pedestrians and cars. It's funny, this old man, when he pulled in, he had his music playing really loud. I guess he was trying to be young again. Might be door dashing.
In 400 feet, turn left onto Texas 114 West.
Great weather to be motorcycle driving. My son went and got his, my son's 22, and he went and got his motorcycle license, I think about 2 years ago, maybe. Something like that. He got it done in like 2-3 days. I think we went and got him his motorcycle the day he got his license, I believe. Anyways, I was thinking about doing it myself. I'm much older though. The only thing I'm thinking about is, you know, I mean, what am I going to do with it? You know, if I had a motorcycle, it would be strictly for fun. But it does seem like it would be pretty cool on a good day like this, where the weather's good, just kind of driving it around, up and down the road. Got a Christmas wreath on the front of his vehicle. Everybody looks so confused. Alright, this light's going to turn green. This car to my right, I'm going to pause just for a second. See if they go. Let's see how long it takes them to finally actually go. I'm not going to flash my lights or honk my horn. That littleguys.com moving truck that just went by, that's the third time I've seen one of those today. And I've never seen them before today. And now it's the third one of those I've seen today. That just made me think about it because, you know, it's kind of an odd name for a moving company. Littleguys.com. You know, usually it's like college honks or... what's some other ones? Firefighter, something other. Alright, now this car has finally gotten out there. I'm going. I'm not letting anybody else in. When it turns green, I mean. It's so funny how confused everybody looks, because I stay back and leave a gap so people can turn or go across. But they still look so damn confused. I hate this intersection so much. And it's funny because the cars come up to the right, and I know they're looking over at me, waiting for me to look at them and nod at them or wave them on or something like that. Uh-oh. Why did we not get a green light? Uh-oh. We should have gotten a green light. That's not good. Oh boy. This cross traffic's going right here. I'm pretty sure we should have gotten a green light before they went. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, every time I come into this intersection, where I'm at right now, I always end up in this damn position, it seems like, almost every time. Where I've got to be the one who leaves a gap and let people in and all this stupid stuff. Every damn time I come to this intersection. Oh man, yeah, I'm pretty sure we were supposed to get a green light. Maybe we'll get one now. Nope. cross traffic hadn't stopped yet. If we go some more without getting a green light, then I'm going to have to turn and try to go around some other way. Yeah, we should be getting a green light pretty damn soon. I think we should have got one earlier. Yeah, we should be getting a green light right now. This cross traffic goes again without us getting a green light, then there's something wrong with this light. Yeah, yep. Well. Yeah, motorcycle guys figured it out. I don't think this light's turned green. If I was a car in front, I would just make a right. I would make a right. Go ahead. No. Shit. This light's not turned green. I would have made it right there. Gone down and taken a left. Somebody wanting to back in the spot. I want to. I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to try to show this on camera. Let's see if I can. Because I've had to go this way before, and it's such a pain in the butt. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. It's funny, people still got their Christmas lights out. I've said it before. If I spent a lot of time on work putting Christmas lights up, I would not take them down before the end of January. And some people, man, it's December 26th, they're taking all their lights down. Okay, right up here, see this curve? See how it curves around to the left? There's some construction going on these houses up here. By the way, it's been going on for months. I don't know why it's taking them so long. But see all these work trucks and vans lined up along here? See this? There's a blind curve. So if you're coming from the other direction and there's another car, you're meeting them, somebody is going to have to back up. Somebody's got to back up so the other one can go. And people will say, well, what else are they supposed to do? First of all, that's not my problem. That's not the problem of the people that are trying to get through there. It's not their fault that you don't have a place. You find that all the time. Going to one place or another where there's no convenient place to park and you have to park way off. Even when you have to work. As a delivery driver, you run into that all the time. So just because you're working doesn't mean you get to block traffic or create these dangerous situations. And again, that's just one example of many where you see that. But there are places for them to park their work vans and trucks. They just have to walk a little bit further. There's a main road that was kind of out beside that. But they don't want to do that. They want to be able to park right in front of that little construction site, so they only have to walk a few feet to and from their truck or van. It's just incredibly selfish and inconsiderate. And, I've said this before, I might make myself sound like a jerk. But as a cop, they need to be coming through there and saying, hey guys, you're blocking traffic. You need to move your vehicle. And they'll be like, where can I move to? It's not my problem. You cannot park here. And in so many cases, that in so many instances, that's the case. Another thing I want to talk about up here, when I right after I turned my camera off, I noticed this right up here. I'm going to try to stay in this lane, even though this pickup truck's going really slow. There's a lane that splits off to the right. See right there? And they have all these semi trucks lined up, and there's highway patrol over there. See this? Look at that. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 highway patrol vehicles. Dang, man.